Welcome back to Hey Kentucky, and this edition of Lee Tees Off has to do with UK tickets. Now, it's not selling as well as we would like. There's a couple of thoughts on this, one of which, well, if we win more games, I think people will buy tickets. But there has to be a mutual understanding of you got to have a fan base to win games. But that doesn't infuriate me as much as what's been happening with the sororities on campus who have made mandatory meetings during the game. Now listen, ladies, I know it's just football and you think it's just touchdowns and first downs, but it's more than that. Is it a communal event that we all love to participate in? Whether you're a student, a non-traditional student, whether you got your bachelor's, your PhD, or you're just a farmer driving in from Winchester, this is the experience we share. These are going to be the same ladies that are going to get upset when they schedule their wedding during March Madness or the Super Bowl and can't understand why the groom's not really paying attention. And here at Hey Kentucky, I want to send our condolences to the McCain family who, unfortunately, he lost his battle with cancer. The war hero was honored throughout the nation by various politicians, but something ugly was happening in the internet space with whether it was students from Durham, North Carolina that were chanting these ugly, monstrous things about celebrating his death. Oh, even the future Congresswoman from New York, Alexandra Cortez, who said some very nice things about how Senator McCain was always civil and a wonderful man, and of course an American patriot and hero. She was being trolled and beat up mercilessly by her followers on Twitter. People say the most vile and ugly things, which is important to remember. This is why the American experiment works, because the Founding Fathers knew that man left to his own devices will always end up inherently evil. That's why you have to have checks and balances. Thank God we have a republic and not some banana republic or a communist system or a socialist system where government takes over. This is why America is such a great place, because inherently man will be evil if you let him get to his own devices. And finally, Kroger, what are you doing? You made the announcement in 2025 you're going to get rid of plastic bags. Why? I thought we went to plastic bags to save the trees. What are you going to use? One of those sissy nylon bags? Nobody wants one of those. You can no liquid with that. You do it for environmental reasons, but for crying out loud, the plastic bag is probably recycled more than any other product you got on your shelf. Plastic bags are used for our trash bags in the bathroom. We use those. We use them to carry things like bologna sandwiches to Boonesboro Beach. The plastic bag is a part of our culture now. How dare you take it away? The plastic bag is as American as apple pie that we also put in a plastic bag when you go to your mother's. Kroger, get off this foolhardy mission. For crying out loud, do the right thing, reinstitute the plastic bag. Don't you get rid of that. If some other grocer steps up and uses plastic bags, you're going to lose customers. All right, I'm done teeing off. We'll continue with Hey Kentucky coming up in a moment. Don't go anywhere.